Hold on tight, folks, because I'm about to take you on a wild ride into the world of influencers, where drama and chaos reign supreme. The recent pastime marked the return of the Influencer Olympics, a highly anticipated event that never fails to disappoint. Think of it like the Olympics, but instead of athletic prowess, it's all about social media clout and online influence. From the moment the first influencers stepped foot on the field, the drama began. There were rumors of cheating, backstabbing, and even a few physical altercations. It was a mess, and everyone was there for it. But the real drama started when the event organizers announced that they were partnering with a new shuttle service to transport influencers to and from the event. The last time they tried this, it was a disaster. The shuttle service reached capacity quickly, leaving hundreds of influencers stranded in the scorching heat, wondering what the heck was going on. This year, they promised it would be different, but as the shuttle started to fill up, tensions rose. Would they make it to the event on time? Would they have to suffer through another year of waiting in the heat? It was like watching a high-stakes game of musical chairs, and everyone was holding their breath. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the shuttles pulled up to the event, and the influencers spilled out, ready to take on the day. But the drama was far from over. From there, it was a non-stop roller coaster ride of scandals, controversies, and social media meltdowns. But that's the beauty of the Influencer Olympics. It's a messy, unpredictable, and endlessly entertaining spectacle that we just can't get enough of. So grab your popcorn and settle in, because the drama is only just beginning. And here, we have got the scoop on Revolt's latest event. And let me tell you, it was definitely one for the books. Revolt had decided to switch things up a bit and make this event more intimate, inviting only a select few to attend. But who were the lucky ones? None other than Kendall Jenner, Charlie and Dixie, and even the gorgeous Hailey Bieber. Kendall Jenner made a special appearance with her brand of tequila, 818, and let's just say that it was flowing all night long. But it wasn't just the drinks that had everyone talking. Hailey Bieber had set up a booth for her new skincare line, and it was a hit with everyone who attended. From what we've seen on TikTok, it seems like everything went off without a hitch. But of course, where there's a party, there's always some drama. Apparently, there were some grumblings when it came to Kendall and Hailey's outfits. You know how influencers always go all out for Coachella, right? Well, it seems like Kendall decided to take a step back this year and keep it low-key with a simple t-shirt and jeans. Oh boy, do I hear you loud and clear. Kendall's Coachella looks have been such a snooze fest lately that they make even Bad Bunnies look more interesting by comparison. It's a real bummer, because we all know that Kendall has the potential to slay the festival game like no other. But instead, she's been playing it safe with these bland outfits that barely make a blip on the fashion radar. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Kendall needs to go full-on Lady Gaga with a meat dress or anything like that. But a little piece of spice would be nice, you know. I mean, she's got a tiny little footprint on top of the fashion world, so you would think that she could afford to take some risks and have a little fun with her outfits. That's why it's so frustrating to see her showing up to Coachella looking like she just rolled out of bed and threw on whatever was lying on the floor. Meanwhile, the true A-listers are out there flaunting the most insane pieces that only they could afford. And even when they go casual, it looks 10 times better than what Kendall has been serving up. It's like Rod Stewart once said, every picture tells a story. And the story that Kendall's Coachella looks are telling is one of missed opportunities and fashion boredom. So come on, Kendall, let's step it up and give us something to talk about next year. Well, 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 looks like Hailey is finally changing her tune. For years, she's been all about Coachella, going all out with her outfits and making sure she's the talk of the town. But this year, it seems like she's thrown caution to the wind and embraced a more carefree attitude. And honestly, it's kind of refreshing. I mean, have we missed something? Is there a memo that we didn't get? Because everyone's attire this year is shockingly casual. But hold on, what's this? Hailey and Kylie practically look like they're wearing the same dress. Did they plan this, or is this just a happy coincidence? Who knows? But either way, they both look absolutely stunning. However, our fashion police seem to disagree. They're giving both ladies a solid 1 out of 10. Ouch! That hurts. It's not just the influencers who are taking a more relaxed approach to their outfits this year. Celebrities are doing it too. And to be honest, it's about time. We've been watching them spend hours upon hours choosing the perfect outfit for years, and it's just getting old. But now, with a more laid-back vibe, we can all just chill and enjoy the music. Let's talk about Coachella and the Kardashians. So, there's been some chatter about Kendall, Hailey, and Kylie's outfits at this year's festival. A lot of people are saying they played it too safe, too basic. But honestly, I couldn't disagree more. In my humble opinion, they nailed it. I mean, come on. Coachella is about the music, not just who can wear the most outrageous getup. And if anyone knows how to work a PR angle, it's the Kardashian crew. Think about it. Coachella is like the Super Bowl of publicity events. Everyone who's anyone is there, and they're all trying to outdo each other with their outfits and antics. But Kendall, Hailey, and Kylie didn't need to resort to those attention-grabbing tactics. They let their music and personalities speak for themselves. And that's a bold move in a sea of self-promotion. And let's not forget that the Kardashians are basically the PR queens of our time. They built an entire empire on strategic moves, and they know how to make the most of every opportunity. And this group of stunning girls saunter into Coachella, the biggest music festival of the year. They've got their stylists on speed dial, and their outfits are out of this world. These babes are slaying left and right, making sure they're the best dressed at the entire festival. Sound familiar? That's because your fave influencers are doing the same thing on social media right now. But here's the kicker. These girls aren't just any influencers. They're trying to make a name for themselves, just like the rest of the Coachella crew. They want to look cool, get noticed, and be photographed next to all the other social media queens. The only problem is that they're not like everyone else. Nope, they're not trying to be just another influencer. These A-list celebrities are on a whole other level than your typical Insta stars. They're not interested in being photographed left and right or looking like they're dressing for anyone's approval. They're not playing the same game as the rest of the Coachella crew. While everyone else is trying to get noticed and climb the social ladder, these girls are content blending in and doing their own thing. And honestly, who can blame them? They're already on top of the world, so why bother trying to prove themselves to anyone else? But as with any good story, there's always some drama. Apparently, there's a video floating around of Hailey at Coachella that's causing quite a stir. Will this be the scandal that puts these girls on the same level as the rest of the social media influencers? Only time will tell. The Coachella Festival is no stranger to drama, and this year was no different. The first drama involved Alex Earl, who came out of nowhere and was invited by David Dobrik to Coachella along with the Vlog Squad. Alex faced backlash from some fans for being associated with David on social media, but she didn't seem too keen on being linked to them. David seemed to be exploring Alex's popularity to gain more views on Snapchat. Another drama involved James Charles, who attended Coachella and used the opportunity to promote his new paint brand. He even painted people's faces, and while it may not have been the most popular launch, it was certainly creative marketing. However, the biggest drama of Coachella 2023 so far was Frank Ocean's performance, which left fans disappointed. Frank was an hour late, only performed for 30 minutes, and stayed behind a screen the whole time. He even had to end the performance early due to the curfew. Fans were understandably upset and disappointed, especially those who camped in the heat for hours to see him. Now, normally that wouldn't be a big deal, but when you're Kendall Jenner and everyone is used to seeing you in the most amazing outfits, it can be a bit of a letdown. Nevertheless, the party was a huge success and everyone had a great time. Who knows what Revolt has in store for their next event? One thing's for sure, we will be keeping our eyes peeled for the next invite. But what do you think about all these rumors? Don't forget to share your thoughts below in the comments section. See you in the next exciting, entertaining video.